This is XY Spark, restoring holistic, healthy masculinity. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome to another one of our program here on XY Spark. This is your boy Rolando. I hope that you guys are all having a fantastic day so far. It's a new work week for some of us. For some of us who work shift, it's just another day. Whatever category you fall in, thank you for being here with us on XY Spark. We continue to send a huge shout out to all our listeners globally, whether you are in Europe or Asia, whether you are in South or North America or the regions of the Caribbean. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining us here today. How is your weather? Right now, where we are in northern Alberta, the Weather Network is reporting it is 2 degrees, feel like -2. We are certainly much warmer than we were. It is April. Rather, May. I'm 1 month behind, am I not? It's May the 2nd. It is 6 a.m. Mountain Standard Time right now. If you are in the eastern region or you are situated farther west on Pacific Time, we thank you for being here. Our theme today is Motivation Monday. The program is Morning Mania. We continue to say a huge thank you to all those who listen to us on YouTube. We continue to solicit your your comments, as well as sharing with your network what we are doing here at XY Spark as we continue to promote holistic, healthy masculinity. We continue to remind you that Morning Mania is a program designed to provide a meal in the morning for men on the move with daily motivation, inspiration, and life coaching tips that seek to motivate, empower, and nurture a changed mindset. I am your boy and men's life coach, Rolando. Motivation Monday. I want you to pause now and think a little bit about your path. How has your path been going? Have you had a rough spell over the past month or two or year? Have you felt discouraged? Has your mind been consumed with self doubt, depressive thoughts, anxious feelings? Do you find that in your relationships you are not functioning in the way you once did? Do you recognize that on again and time again, it seems difficult for you to break the cycle, to get away from the act? You've been faking it now for so long that it has become your norm. But are you tired? Are you tired of living in a facade? Are you tired of pretending to be somebody that you're not? Are you tired of being a slave to your own bad habits? Are you struggling with your identity? Struggling with your self esteem? Are you experiencing an all time low? Do you wonder sometimes if life is your worst enemy or your best friend? Well, this morning, I want to just challenge you to remember that you are not meant to be where you are right now. Yes, your life may be going down a path and it's hard for you to see any direction, but this is not where you belong. You may be feeling as if nobody cares, nobody likes you, nobody wants you around, but this is not where you belong. Sometimes your ideas to life, your outlook may be clouded, your lens may be smudged, and you're not seeing things clearly, I want to just challenge you to remind you that this is not where you belong. You don't need to stay stuck in that place. You don't need to give up on yourself. You don't need to let go of faith. You don't need to be discouraged, despondent, or distracted. This is not where you belong. Your life has a value. There is hope ahead of you. There is some place or somebody that you can talk with. This is not where you belong. You're a champion. You're a winner. You're a leader. You're an overcomer. You are going to make it. This is not where you belong. I don't know what your situation is. I don't know where you have gone. I don't know how deep you have sunk, but this is not where you belong. You are going to make it through. You are going to recover. You are going to be the winner that you were created to be. This is not where you belong. Do you sometimes feel like you want to end it? Do you contemplate suicide sometimes? Thinking to yourself, this is the best option. I want to tell you, my brother, this is not where you belong. Do you feel like quitting because your heart has been broken and your friendship has been betrayed? And you look around you and you're not seeing any solution. You feel like you have to do it all by yourself. But this is not where you belong. I don't know where you are right now or what you're doing, but because this is not where you belong, you can take up the phone and call somebody. Because this is not where you belong, you can send a text to a friend, to a brother, to a mother, to a father, to a co-worker, because this is not where you belong. You may be driving in your car and you know you're heading in the wrong direction. I want you to pull over or turn around because this is not where you belong. Your thoughts may be clouding your memory with only negative things, but this is not where you belong. If you're driving right now and you're feeling discouraged and your mind is clouding, I want to say to you, pull over, turn off the ignition, step out of the car, and take some deep breath. Smell that fresh air to recharge your mindset because this is not where you belong. Go and talk to your partner right now. Don't stay in malice. This is not where you belong. Don't hold on to resentment. This is not where you belong. Yes, the pain of your past might be overwhelming, but that's not where you belong. Your healing sometimes is just a phone call away. It's just a text away. It's just a shout away. Because this is not where you belong, my brother. Yes, you may feel emasculated, but that's not where you belong. Step out of that. You might have been keeping company with fear for a very long time now, but this is not where you belong. Take courage today. Step forward. You may be struggling with your mental health. You may be struggling with some social anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress. You may be struggling with substance use, but That's not where you belong. Reach out to somebody. You may be saying, Rolando, I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be seen as weak. Well, I'm going to tell you that those thoughts that you're having, that's not where you belong. Today is Motivation Monday. And I want to speak life into you wherever you are right now. You may be there in Asia. I'm speaking life into you. You may be there in New Zealand, in Australia. I'm speaking life into you. You may be there in Africa. I'm speaking life into you. You may be somewhere in the United States or in some part of Canada. I'm speaking life into you right now because that's not where you belong. You might have just lost your job and you feel like giving up, but that's not where you belong. I want you to step up, dust yourself off, recalibrate, and start stepping forward again because where you are stuck right now, that's not where you belong. I need you to open yourself up to the possibility that this disappointment that you're experiencing may be giving you the opportunity to experience a new appointment. That's not where you belong. So I want you to repeat after me. This is not where I belong. This is not my final destination. I am going to break this cycle and reach my true potential. This is not where I belong. This is not my final destination. I'm going to break this cycle to reach my true potential. This is not where I belong. This is not my final destination. I am going to break this cycle to reach my true potential. Thank you for joining us here again in XY Spark. This is your boy and men's life coach Rolando, and we continue to remind you that at XY Spark, we believe that there is a spark in you. This is XY Spark, restoring holistic, healthy masculinity.